Good evening, I'm Scott Beadle with St. George News at 8. 2 people are dead in an apparent homicide in Coconino County, Arizona last Tuesday, and their suspected killer is now in custody. 29-year-old Derek Sean Barnett is suspected in the homicide of 67-year-old Michael DeMuria and his wife, 64-year-old Nora DeMuria. Tuesday morning, police received a call from the DeMuria's neighbor who discovered them dead in their home. Police say their Jeep was also missing. Investigators received a tip Friday morning, a source who identified a potential suspect and said he was fleeing to Colorado. That afternoon, they discovered the Jeep abandoned in the Dove Creek area in Colorado. Later that night, police found Barnett in another vehicle and a high-speed chase ensued where Barnett allegedly fired at police. He was arrested and faces multiple charges. A young Mormon missionary from Utah died of unknown causes in Wisconsin Friday. 19-year-old Jeremy McCauley, an elder of the church, was serving in the Jesus Christ Church of Latter-day Saints Milwaukee mission since last November. His parents released a statement about their son's passing, saying in part, quote, "While this loss is devastating, we take faith in what we know about the gospel of Jesus Christ, and we know that we will be with him again." A search and rescue team discovered an injured hiker while answering a call for an injured climber Saturday. Around 1 p.m. in the Red Cliff Trail area near Leeds, a man called 911, reporting he had fallen while climbing a 100-foot canyon. The man, in his 50s, says he fell about 10 feet, injured his hip, and possibly broke his nose, as well as hurting his arm when he landed on rocks and shrubs. One rescue team went to the top of the canyon to rappel down, while a ground team made their way up the canyon. While that ground team was on the way to the climber, they came across a hiker who had injured his knee. They treated the hiker and made their way back to the climber. It took about 4 hours to get both men out of the canyon, and they were both taken to the hospital. A big award honoring leadership. Utah Governor Gary Herbert and the Utah Division of Arts and Museums have awarded Southern Utah University the Governor's Leadership in the Arts Award for Organization of the Year. This award recognizes an organization that has made significant contributions to sustain and enhance the arts through education, leadership, creativity, and partnership building. Last July, SUU opened the Beverly Taylor Sorensen Center for the Arts. The small city of Enterprise is asking for your help making their dreams of a community park a reality, and all it takes is a quick vote online. City leaders are lobbying for a grant from USA Today for up to $100,000 to help build the Enterprise Community Park. The nearly $3 million project will have a splash pad, soccer fields, tennis courts, a playground, and a community center that can be used for weddings, concerts, and other events. Private donations have come in sums as large as $200,000, but city leaders say no amount is too small. You can help out enterprises by heading to ACT Today or act.usatoday.com and search for Enterprise Community Park to vote. Across the nation, voters are pouring into town halls to question members of Congress about the latest Republican health care bill, as opposition groups are turning their eyes to midterm elections. Lana Zach has the latest from Washington.
After narrowly passing the Republican health care plan, representatives are on recess, but they're facing many angry constituents back home.
I'm a veteran. Everyone here deserves single-payer health care now.
Across the country,
Health care is a human right.
Republican members of Congress are being forced to defend their votes.
The bill protects the pre-existing condition.
Campaign opposition ads are already hitting the airwaves.
Congresswoman McSally just voted for a disastrous health care repeal bill opposed by the American Medical Association.
While in Idaho, the answer of Congressman Raul Labrador was seized on by critics who claim that Republicans are out of touch with health care realities.
You are mandating people on Medicaid except dying. You are making a mandate.
No one wants anybody to die. You know, that line is so indefensible. Nobody dies because they don't have access to health care.
Congressman Labrador later said that his answer, quote, wasn't very elegant. One of the biggest complaints of critics is that the Republican bill could allow insurance companies to charge much higher rates for people with pre-existing conditions. But Speaker of the House Paul Ryan defended his plan.
You can't charge people more if they keep continuous coverage.
The healthcare debate now heads to the Senate, where many Republicans say they will not follow in the footsteps of the House. Senator Susan Collins saying they will draft their own bill, and Senator Roy Blunt assuring members that they will not move forward without a Congressional Budget Office score. Chief Meteorologist Chris Summers has your Southern Utah forecast right after this.
The weather tonight is brought to you by Experamac. Experience Mac computers in a new way.
And welcome back, everyone. A good Monday evening to you. Starting to see a little bit of rain make its way through parts of southern Utah here. Latest radar does show a majority of the rain still staying down in Arizona right now, but also seeing some more rain just to our north through parts of western Utah, getting into parts of eastern Nevada as well. Low pressure down to our south. We'll keep at least some chances of showers and thunderstorms in our forecast here the next 24 hours or so. Could see some heavy rain with some of those showers and thunderstorms that do develop on our Tuesday. Let's take a look at our surface map then. There's that low pressure down in parts of Arizona, again bringing those rain showers into our area, and I could again see a few showers and thunderstorms along with it as we head into Tuesday afternoon. Biggest potential here will be some heavy rain that could be possible with some of these showers and thunderstorms that we do see here in the next 24 hours. Take a look at our future radar then. You'll see those showers and thunderstorms making their way back basically out of parts of Arizona and getting into parts of southern Utah. And if we stop this system, actually showing our radar where it stopped around 4 o'clock on Tuesday afternoon, that's where you see the brunt of the showers and thunderstorms right over top of St. George and southern Utah. That's when we'll see the best chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms for your Tuesday. Some of those could last into early on Wednesday as well. Before tonight, temperatures back into the upper 30s to low 40s in Cedar City with mainly clear skies. 56 degrees, a low temperature Hurricane, and also St. George. 58 in Mesquite. Again, winds out of the north at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. As we head into tomorrow, then we'll see some showers around the area. It looks like the best chance of rain comes in the afternoon. In Cedar City, could see a few of those showers out there. Temperatures back to the low 60s. We'll go for a high of 64 degrees on Tuesday afternoon. Now for St. George and southern Utah, again, showers and thunderstorms around throughout the day, but the heaviest rain does come in the afternoon as our high temperature reaches about 70 for our Tuesday. So mostly cloudy skies, again, some scattered showers and thunderstorms, a little bit of heavy rain possible with some of those storms that develop on Tuesday. Going to keep a little rain around for Wednesday morning, otherwise just turning mostly cloudy. It's still a little cool too for Wednesday, and then much warmer weather comes back to the area by the end of the work week, and that could last into the weekend with more pleasant conditions and sunshine returning by then. Here's your forecast highs though for your Tuesday. Again, upper 60s to low 70s from Cedar City at 64 degrees, Newcastle at 68 degrees, a few showers around, east-northeast winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Southern Utah and even parts of Arizona, temperatures into the mid to low 70s in most areas for high temperatures on your Tuesday. We'll go for a high of 70 in St. George. A couple showers and thunderstorms out there, 60% chance of that. South winds at 15 to 20 miles per hour. Cedar City then, we'll see the 7-day forecast, a little bit cooler for your Wednesday, 64 degrees, but it warms up right for Thursday, Friday into the weekend, sunshine back. Temperatures back into the mid-70s. Now southern Utah and again parts of St. George, seeing temperatures close to 70 on Tuesday. A little rain around on Wednesday morning too. High temperatures upper 60s. But then we warm right back up Thursday, Friday, back into the mid-80s or at least upper 80s by Friday. And right now, weekend looking pretty good too. We'll see sunshine around with temperatures into the low to mid-80s Saturday and Sunday. So really looking like pretty nice weather through the rest of the work week. But tomorrow, again, that rain chance around, and again, heavy rain possible in some of those storms that do develop.
All right. Thank you, Chris. An epic battle takes place not so far away after all. When we come back, a major lightsaber battle hoping to make it to the record books. How do you stage the largest, most epic lightsaber battle? Well, by using the Force, of course. Dozens of Star Wars fans gathered at Kansas City, Missouri over the weekend in an attempt to set a Guinness World Record for the biggest lightsaber battle. Participants in the Battle for KC Lifesaver Star Wars Battle were not only fighting for the title, but raising money to support children with cystic fibrosis. Numbers aren't available just yet, but there is no current Guinness World Record for the size of a lightsaber battle, so that title should be theirs.
Well, it's for a good cause too, which is good. Looks like a nice turnout.
For a good cause, and it looks like they're having a lot of fun out there too. So
that's what it's all about, right? Having fun and
all good things,
and doing something for a good cause.
Thanks for watching.
We hope you have a great night.